Howdy, and welcome to day 24 of 25 days of mental health tips and tricks. My name's Mandy, and this is our Vlogmas. We are not counselors or doctors, and yes, I'm silly today because it's 24. You think, it's Christmas Eve today, guys. Isn't there a reason to be super excited? I am. Anyway, on day 24, it says, write a handwritten letter to someone you appreciate. I'm going to switch over to my favorite version of the Bible because the other version kind of used a word I didn't understand. And it's Proverbs 25:11, and it says, timely advice is lovely like golden apples in a silver basket. Writing a letter to someone you appreciate often takes a lot of time and effort. I often pray. I know I've written a couple letters in my life, and I often pray to spend time. How can I fill that person up? I remember receiving letters from my great-grandmother as a young girl. And she lived really far away. But the greatest thing is when she went on about the things I didn't even realize she knew about. It's really important to sit and be able to see in a written version of how much someone appreciates. All of us appreciate a word kindly spoken, whether it's a simple I appreciate you, or you did a great job today. Affirmation and recognition are key components for a well-functioning society. In short bursts, we are telling others that have value and worth, or telling out others that they have value and worth. We are identifying the image of God in them. I remember growing up, and it kind of goes with this. My dad he worked as a gas station attendant for a large gas station company. And he talked about customer service. Now, pretend you have a jar, and in that, every time you do something good, they drop that appreciation in there. And it's beautiful to see that jar fill up. But unfortunately, in customer service, you can't please everybody. Well, what happens is they drop that negative in there, and it voids all those positives. Just like that. And now you have to start again. When we spend time sitting down and writing those detailed letters to those that we appreciate, that fills them up with that confidence and that love that God knows that they have and needs to blossom to. Very often we don't know our potential of what God has given to us and has written for us because we don't have someone to observe. And when we write letters to people that we appreciate, because it is generally handwritten, that shows that love and that compassion and that thought. When you're sitting down to write the letters, sit down and have a little prayer time. Let God fill you up with all those gifts and those beautiful things, or your higher power, of what you want to show in appreciation in that letter to people. Because as we come up to Christmas Day, that would be a beautiful Christmas letter for somebody to receive. We'll see you on day 25. Christmas is almost here.